Greetings, Virgo. Welcome to Tika's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your February 2023 general monthly reading. So this is for anyone who identifies as a Virgo, so that might be in your sun, your moon, your rising, or what we would call your top 3 in your birth chart. And when we do pull general readings, this is your, let's say, like your basic dynamic for the month of February. So this is the energy that is dominant for you in the month of February. So we're just getting a general check-in, and when we do general readings, it can be about anything. So it can be about love, it could be about career and your finances, it could be about a problem that you're having, it could be about spiritual matters. So there are a plethora of things that could fall under a category of a general reading. So we're just going to pick up your dynamic, okay? So to do this reading, we're going to go ahead and use the Urban Tarot, okay? This has a lot of very interesting, I would say, Americana modern depictions of tarot. So we'll use that to do your main reading. Then we're going to clarify those messages with the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. And then finally, we're going to go ahead and pull one card from Eternal Crystal's Oracle deck, okay? And this is just pulling a card about a particular crystal that perhaps can help you along with the theme of this reading, okay? So we're going to try to hone in on one of those, okay? I am a very big proponent of crystal healing and would really suggest on meditating on crystals and trying to use some of the powers that they have to align ourselves with our highest purpose, okay? So without further ado, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. And I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle the first deck just to put your energy into it, okay? And at this time, I'm going to ask my ancestors, spirit guides, and my guardian angels to assist me in giving messages for the sign of Virgo for February 2023 that are within Virgo's highest good. Okay. All right. So the first few cards that we're going to pull are going to look at your dominant energy for your currently. So show me an energy that Virgo was in at the moment. Show me an energy for Virgo at this time. We're going to pull 3 in this deck. Okay. Happy with those. So Virgo, your dominant energy at this time. Okay. So you've got the Prince of Cups. So I believe this is the Knight. No, this is the Page of Cups. Okay. So you are thinking about sending someone messages of love, or love is being received to you. But it could also be you're giving up on that as well, because you've got the Hangman. And then finally you've got the 5 of Swords, right, which is defeat, okay? So you might be feeling like you're giving up on love at this time, okay? Let's go ahead and just clarify that. You're over it. You're in a state of maybe wanting to have love, but you just feel like this is not happening for you this month, perhaps. But let's go ahead and clarify this energy. Okay. We got the Page of Wands. So we have the more page energy, more thought, right? You're really assessing your resources, looking around. Let me see, let's pull one more for Virgo. I'm going to try not to drop any on the floor this time, but can't promise. Yeah. Ooh, there's 2. Wow. This is definitely about a relationship or a partnership, because we have the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups, which is about a divine partnership. Okay, so solidifying that this is a love reading. You are feeling maybe like the efforts that you are taking are in vain. You're feeling like you want to maybe release this type of feeling because you're feeling a lot of defeat. You've been putting a lot of work. So this could be in a current partnership that you're in, or something that you're trying to get into. It's been harder than it needs to be, and it hasn't really like stepped up to the next level. And so you're really thinking about all of this time that you've put in here, and you're feeling at this moment that there's a certain level of where you just kind of want to give this up, and you're not in an energy of wanting to kind of stick around in this, okay? You're thinking about maybe what you need to release, right? Okay. And it definitely has something to do with a committed partnership, okay? Or an ideal of that. So let's see your actions. What are the actions Virgo is going to take? What are the actions Virgo is going to take? Show me the actions for Virgo during this time. Said I wasn't going to drop one. I did, though. All right. So you're going on a new path, Virgo. You're thinking about what are the new things that you're going to do. First of all, you're getting your crap in order with the Emperor. You're taking care of business, okay? And the business that you're taking care of definitely has to do with your money or your resources, right? With the Ten of Pentacles. There's one more card that followed me. Just pick that up quickly. Yeah, you're actively going towards it, okay? And we know that it's an active card because it's the Knight of Swords, okay? So that is like really taking action on a new start to put your stuff in order. You're prioritizing your resources, your money at this point in time, okay? Because your situation right now, you might want love, but it's the one thing that is not happening for you with this particular time. But what you're going to go towards is making new actions towards what you feel more positively about doing, and that is building your wealth in some way. Let's clarify that. Right, you're really thinking about it, the Queen of Swords, right? Having logical, rational thoughts about what are the choices or the next steps that you need to make, okay? Yeah. Hangman again. We got some, yeah. Something in your love life was not working out. It caused you a lot of grief, right? With that Five of Cups, okay? So you might have undergone some type of moment. And a tower moment is just something that happens to you that is unpleasant. It's like a shakeup of some sort, okay? And it caused you to release it, okay? With the Hangman. And I'm going to say that it caused quite a bit of grief, right? Because we've got this disillusion card, right? With the Five of Cups. But ultimately, you've decided to go this route of moving towards your wealth or your resources because love is not working out for you at this time, okay? So, with Virgo doing this, what is the outcome? Show us the outcome for Virgo with the actions laid and planned. So, Virgo, if you just look after your resources at this time and you ignore love, what are the actions, or what is the outcome? Show me an outcome for Virgo. Let's do one more, please. Okay. Yeah. First of all, Virgo, you are for sure, this is definitely, your money is winning this month because this is prudence. This is working really hard. This is like employing the skills that you already have at your disposal to make additional money from. It's like just minding your P's and Q's and just working on and paying attention to your own back at this point in time, because ultimately that is going to give you Four Swords. This is the four. Hold on. Sometimes I have, this is with the cross in it. This is Four of Pentacles. Let me just make sure. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Just making sure. So once again, we got another money card here. So you're working really hard, and this is really looking at assessing your finances and really considering your money and what you need to do to save. And you're going to have a new idea about this, the Ace of Wands, okay? And that could be starting up something that is new that can make you some residual income, okay? You're having, something is coming up that you're going to have a spark of an action, okay? And it's going to increase your money, but you've got to work at it, though. Okay, hold on. That's too many cards. Let's just get 2 more, please. 1 more, please. Let's get 1 more card. Okay. Let's clarify. Okay. It's not going to be easy to do. Yeah, we got some more pentacles here. We got the 9 of Swords. So this is your outcome is feeling perhaps you could be having a little bit of anxiety around your money situation as well. But ultimately, you're going to use your High Priestess. So you're going to be like digging deep, right, to kind of set your, to align like your mind and your heart towards something. And you're going to keep things in balance, okay? And keeping that in balance is going to eliminate this feeling of stress or anxiety or lack, because you are coming up with new ideas of what you can do, okay? So Virgo, I feel like in your current state, you are not being that lucky in love right now. You're really kind of giving up on some dynamic of your love life. You're kind of giving up on, even though you would like to. You've put some work into it. You realize it might not be working to your best benefit, and it could be, but it's just going very, very slowly. Perhaps at this point, you're not seeing a lot of things materialize into your love life. So you've decided to kind of shift that energy into going towards being regulated, being structured, thinking about new ideas, right? That are going to yield some type of like resource and success, okay? And it could also be that something happens to you this month that kind of forces you to be in this energy as well, because we do have the Tower, okay? So something could happen where you're not, like, love goes on the back burner and you're more forced to think about the resources that are at your disposal and how you're able to build basically on your life. So what I see the outcome of this is you working really hard at a new job or something that you are starting, and you're using a bit of your gut and and I would say your intellect as well to keep things kind of in balance for yourself, okay? So Virgo, let's go ahead and get a crystal card, okay, from the Eternal Crystal Oracles to help Virgo in this energy for February 2023. Let's get a crystal card for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get a card for you. Okay. All right. So Virgo, a card that could be a crystal that could be very useful for you at this time would be your IOLITE, okay? So family. This is your, IOLITE is looking at your third eye chakra, okay? Focus on your family. You could have an opportunity through family as well, because I am seeing, I did see this 10 of Pentacles card, so that could be acquiring some type of inheritance as well, and it could be actually from an older person. We got the Emperor, okay? So someone could be giving you something that's a financial gift of some sort, okay? So look for your family for some clues in this as well, okay? They could be very important around this time, okay? And also this is asking you to activate your third chakra at this point. Try to do some meditations, right? We have the High Priestess here. Try to activate your third chakra in a sense where you are clearing your mind of any negativity or any paranoia or stress that you might have. You may use this crystal as a means of doing that, okay? Of releasing that. Let me give you some additional information about IOLITE, I believe it is called. So IOLITE, okay, it basically says that family is the most important thing in your life, and this doesn't necessarily relate to your blood or biological family. It could be your adopted family, your friends, your pets, or your partner's family. Whoever your family is, you need to take some time out today to reconnect with them. You might like to call, email, send a text, or even visit them in person. IOLITE brings the message that you are not alone. Try not to isolate yourself. Reconnect with the important people in your life. Express your true inner self and let your family members see who you really are. Don't be afraid to let yourself be seen. You are great just the way you are. If you need to heal some issues with your family, please know that your spirit guides are with you at this time, helping you through this process. Also know that you are only responsible for your own actions. You can't take on board anyone else's mistakes or guilt. Try not to let other people's opinions or actions affect you. Look at the situation from a different viewpoint so you can take positive control back into your life and move forwards. Okay? So Virgo, I hope those messages were helpful for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for additional readings. And check out my About page to set up a personal reading. I just recently put that up through Calendly, so feel free to book any readings with me from a selected period of time that you will see on the site. And I hope to see you soon. Love you guys. Have a good day.